Hello, I'm Cynthia Green. Seattle has been my home for nearly 80 years. I've seen this city through seasons of hope and heartbreak. I've watched mayors make promises about affordability, opportunity, and equity. Promises that too often faded into the background noise of politics, while the cost of living soared and our neighbors were pushed out. Families I grew up with, artists who gave this city its soul, working people who built its foundation, gone because they simply could not afford to stay. I've seen growth, yes, skyscrapers rising, tech booming, but growth that forgets its people is not progress. It is hoarding dressed up as success. And every day I see parents working 2 jobs and still falling short, working not for dreams, but for survival. Not because they lack effort or ambition, but because our systems lack care. I believe that yes, this is a time to hope, which is why I believe that Katie is the leader who will lead with both vision and compassion, a leader who believes prosperity must be shared and that safety means housing and health care. We need a culture of care, not just corridors of power. For the first time in a long while, I see a candidate who cares both moral clarity and practical plans. She understands that justice starts with the everyday dignity of every resident, no matter your race, your income, your background, or how long you've called this city home. If the status quo worked, it would have worked by now. We need something different. Better is an option on the ballot, which is why we should choose it. I'm voting for Katie because I want to live in a Seattle that feels like home again. A city where one good job is enough to raise a family. A city where innovation shows up in how we care for each other, not just in how fast we build. A city where every single one of us can not only survive, but thrive. Katie has the heart, the vision, and the grit to get us there. That's why she has my vote as mayor, and I hope she earns yours too.